Coventry United TV highlights are proudly sponsored by Coventry Motorcycles and Scooters, a family-run business providing an extensive range of new and used scooters plus 125cc motorcycles, also stocking a wide selection of helmets, protective clothing and accessories. For more information, contact Roy on 024 76 440011, email roy@coventrymotorcycles.co.uk or head on down to their new location at 288 Walsgrave Road, Coventry, CV2 4BL. Well, Maz Gauntlett will start things up in the centre circle. Coventry United in their traditional red shirts with green shorts and socks. Crystal Palace all in white. Well, in the two previous matches we've seen these two sides in the league, it ended 0-0. In the FA Cup, it ended 1-1 following a sizable delay due to an injury to Keely Davis. United ended up winning that match on penalties to progress to a game against Millwall in the FA Cup. An early effort there by Steph Smith, straight out of the blocks, almost catching the Crystal Palace goalkeeper Megan Lynch off guard. She scrambled towards the right-hand side. Her intervention wasn't needed anyway. The first effort of the match comes barely 30 seconds after the first whistle. McDonald's ball down the left-hand side. She's trying to deal with it now. And hooked away by Maple. Standing with the run of Gemma Bryan in the penalty area, and what a start this is by Crystal Palace! Gemma Bryan, a looping shot over Sue Wood. A stunning couple of minutes. All that field players inside the Palace half, either attacking or defending this. Got into the air by Steph Smith. Lois Jeffries closes it on goal with possession. Covered up by McRoberts. Smith wants it on the left. Nice turn by Jeffries, low cross towards goal, and Amber Hughes brings it down. Can she turn and shoot? Amber Hughes, it's wide. In fact, it's taking a touch on the way through. The Palace defender, Tia Foreman, has touched it around the post. Daventry sends it in towards the box. Mars goes for the header. It's out to Smith. And touched on by Nat Hagen off the line. It's still alive with Dermody after the clearance by Foreman. Header up by Pay. Miles tries to bring it down. And a free kick against Nikki Miles. She's not happy about it. United coming ever so close to the equaliser as Nat Haig stabbed it towards the net from close range. But there was Foreman to keep it at 1-0. Wood gathers the ball and will place it on the edge of her 6-yard box. And fire it away with that right boot. In fact, they'll go short again. It hasn't worked so far, and it nearly puts United into more pressure as McDonald has to get onto it before Stenning. Wood this time goes further with the goal kick, straight onto the head of Sherwood, and Bales with a through ball. Gemma Bryan to make it 2. Good save with the knee of Sue Wood, and a slide by Alex Buck, who concede the corner of a Coventry, but again they're trying to play it short from the goal kicks. And it's inviting more pressure and more opportunities from Palace. Again, the number 11 with the touch over the white line, another throw to Coventry United. For the last 3 minutes, they've been boxed in on that right-hand side, just trying to make some progress into the box. Palace stopping them at every avenue of approach. Maybe not this time, though, as it's thrown towards Maz Gauntlett. A great turn and strike off the bar! And held away by McRoberts. The post denying Maz Gauntlett what would have been one of the goals of the season. As Dermody again lines up a set piece. And she works some of that set piece magic again as Haig comes up for the free kick. It's in towards Haig! Almost. Wood in the air by Alex Buck, and the pressure by Stenning. And then McDonald's got to deal with it. In comes Gemma Bryan from the left-hand side. Barges the Yorkshire left back off the ball. And Gemma Bryan looks to the linesman. And the linesman says it's good. The strength of Bryan forcing McDonald off possession. And when given the opportunity from that range, there was only one end result. Gemma Bryan started the match in the 2nd minute with a goal. And with 30 seconds until the end of normal time, at the end of the first half, Bryan's got a second. Dermody into the box. Haig leaps up for it. onto the roof of the net. Lynch certainly wasn't sure where it was going. She backtracked towards her line, hoping to get something on it. In the end, she could simply watch it sail over the crossbar. And her clean sheet remains intact for now. Robinson can't bring it down under pressure from Jade Brooke. Now it's Amber Hughes on the march, cuts in from the right-hand side, spots the run of Jade Brooke. And the midfielder will just keep it in, covered up by Foreman, gets the cross in towards the centre of the penalty area, over the head of Maz Gauntlett, but being picked up by Lois Jeffries, and it lobs the goal. Maz taking it a fair few yards further up. Amber Hughes charged down. That was surely in the penalty area. It looked to me as if Amber Hughes was inside the box.
Fucking hell, Lionel, what are you watching?
But the referee, I believe, has given a free kick. There was no doubt that Amber Hughes was in the box and Coventry should have been... No, the referee has given it, I believe. The referee has given it. It is a penalty.
I told you it was a penalty. I told you it was a penalty.
Helen Dermody had 2 penalties against Cardiff City. She scored the first one, and it's down to United's top scorer to add another penalty kick to her collection. Megan Lynch tasked with keeping it out, and that's exactly what she does. Megan Lynch dives to the right, both hands to it and diverts it around the goal and out for a corner kick. Disappointment again for Coventry United. It just hasn't been their night. Everything they've thrown at Lynch in the Crystal Palace defence has rebounded, and that goal remains untouched. From the resulting free kick, Dermody will have another opportunity to send it into the penalty area, right towards the net, and gathered by Lynch. I think it was Jade Brooke who won the header and diverts it towards the net, but Lynch wasn't going to be caught out by that one. Throw up line to Amber Hughes. Hughes couldn't control, and now Green looks to clear. Here's Ellie Bales. Spins away from Dermody. Now Gemma Bryan, who scored both goals for Palace today, sprints clear down the left-hand side. Nikki Miles tries to catch up. It's still Gemma Bryan making the difference for Crystal Palace. Bryan goes all the way, and it flashes across the face of goal. You just can't seem to handle Gemma Bryan this evening. Fields ball upfield, only as far as Nat Hager bounces over Brooke and Foreman, and now Amber Hughes cuts in from Foreman. Sprints towards the box, dodges the challenge from Foreman, tries to find someone on the right-hand side, blocked off by Jones. Switches the play to Steph Smith. Maz Gauntlett brings it down, closes it on Megan Lynch, and Gauntlett's got one back for Coventry United. And the red and green girls sprint back to the touchline. This one isn't over yet, it's 2-1. Maz Gauntlett giving United hope. What a finale we have in our hands here, ladies and gentlemen, as Miles puts it in towards Gauntlett. It's got touching the way through, and Steph Smith with a long-range effort. Gathered well by Megan Lynch. Lynch had to be on her toes, another wit's about to hold on to that one. What will be the decision? The linesman originally flagged for a Crystal Palace throw-in, and the decision, I believe, is going to stand, and Maz Gauntlett is absolutely furious. And Gauntlett, in fact, Gauntlett's already been booked. And, Maz Gauntlett's been sent off. Maz Gauntlett has been sent off for what I can only believe is dissent.
That's a disgrace!
Well, some confusion regarding the throw-in given to Coventry United. Well, it was given to Crystal Palace originally. Gauntlett thought it should have been given to United. I believe she must have put her voice across a little too forcefully for the referee's liking. So we've had 3 minutes of added time now. And it looks increasingly likely that Crystal Palace are taking all 3 points home after a troublesome journey up to Daventry. And that is the case, as Crystal Palace have just scraped over the line. Coventry United ladies giving it all they've got, especially in the final 10 minutes. Some questionable decisions from the referee in United's point of view, seemingly costing United. Maz Gauntlett sent off on, all but ending the red and green girls' chances of a spirited comeback. A first half double by Gemma Bryan is the difference here at Daventry Town FC. Who knows if Palace's trip back to London will be as troublesome as the journey here, but it will be slightly happier as their title ambitions are very much on track. And for the first time in 3 matches this season, Palace have finally beaten Coventry United. The final score here at Daventry Town FC: Coventry United ladies 1, Crystal Palace ladies 2.